Hello everyone, on a practice race in Singapore. We're having a few new drivers on track. Well, let's have a warm welcome for them. Ava Immortal is a new driver. I've been practicing with him a few races and he's seen decent so far, so I'm really expecting him to at least have a qualifying top 10. Cass drove a few races, didn't have many luck at the moment, but yeah, hopefully he will have some turn his luck today. And Thomas also drove a few races, had some bad luck with a few incidents as well, so really curious what he can do in Singapore. And Lusting is a new driver who is now currently in as a reserve in tier 4, so I'm really curious if he improved himself a little bit. And we have another new driver, Eddie. It's going to be an interesting one for him as well. So a lot of new drivers on track. Really looking forward to see a good race. And yeah, of course the current drivers are now all going on their out lap. So the strategy will be an interesting one because the medium hard strategy will definitely be the fastest. But yeah, for now I think all the drivers are on the softs except for Harry. So Harry will definitely try to have a good lap on these medium tires to go for the one-stop strategy on the medium hards. Definitely the best, the fastest one. But I'm also really curious what the others on the soft will do. Will they go for a soft medium strategy or will they go for a soft medium strategy? Because softs are degrading a lot at this circuit. So really curious what all the drivers will do. Let's have a look at the front runners. Well, we have Aeva. Let's have a look at the new driver, Aeva. Let's follow him on the lap. And pretty good so far. Good. Oh, that's an invalidation. A bit of pressure on him. He told us in the chat. So let's see what he can do. But oh, and we have a few drivers now in the way. It's a tight track, so making a mistake will end up your front wing into the wall, and that's not really a nice begin. So the drivers will be very cautious in the first lap they're driving. Oh, we have Eddie already disqualified from the session. He parked in the wrong place. Rigby also going for a medium run. Let's have a look at some runners here. We have Jimo Hinney, or maybe Witcham. Let's have a look. One of the Williams drivers, and of course in the Racing Point of Thomas is the fastest one now to set a time, putting a purple sector 2, one of the first guys to set a lap. Also one of the drivers not suited in a tier yet, so he showed some great pace actually in the previous races. So let's have a look what he can do in his first lap on the soft tires. Locking up a bit there, but seems quite well. Let's have a look. The first one to set a lap, Thomas with a 136.2. Well, we're following Sixpack now with a 137.7. Tom H, what can you do? 136.6, that's no bad from Tom H. Chopper Harris goes third fastest. Lars, Chemical Wolf, Matthew K didn't have a great lap. Gomez Janta now on a flying lap. No, we're just going to let's have a look at Lusting as Modus. 142.3. And Harry Cully goes fastest, and he's on the medium tire, so that's a great lap from Harry. On the mediums. That's a nice lap from him. truckers on the softs. Let's have a look at the other guys who haven't set a lap yet. So another invalidation for... Is Thomas already improving? That's the question. Looking decent so far. And Thomas, is he improving? Not really. Oh, sorry, this is AGK. I'm sorry. It's the other Mercedes. The first one. He's suited in the first tier, so I'm expecting a good time from him on the softs. Let's have a look. AGK, what can you do on the softs? And he goes fastest, but only 3/10 off Harry's time. So Harry just set a great time on the mediums. Well, a few other drivers like Gomez picking up P7, which no improvement for him, only on a 2.2 gap behind AGK. And it's a tight track to drive, so as you can see many drivers are struggling here. Let's have a look, are there drivers on a hot lap? I'm not sure if there are. And interesting strategy from Harry, going for the medium hards. It actually puts him in a great position for the race. Rigby also put his time on the medium, so I think that's a decent time from Rigby there. Gomez is not improving, so we might have Cass going for his run. Let's follow him on a flying lap. Taking the corner really cautious there. Oh, and that's an invalidation. A little bit too wide, which costed him invalidating his lap. Unfortunate for him. AGK is still on a lap, I believe. No, he's in the pits. So let's have a look at some of the drivers on their outlaps. Who is the first one to set a lap? I think it's Thomas. So let's have a look at Thomas. Going for a run. An outlap of oh, that's just exactly enough to not get an invalidation from Thomas there. I think it's a great sector till for now. Let's see if he is improving on his current time. Oh, he's losing 8/10. That's a lot actually. Is he going for another outlap? It seems he's not using his ERS, so he might just go for another. And let's follow Tom in the Alfa Romeo. Sticking with his car he's using in the league. Doing a great job actually in F4 at the moment. Standing in P2 of the championship. So that's a great achievement from Tom. And a bit of a shaky starting of the season with not having many good results, but he showed himself that he's really improving. Oh, and that's a lot of drivers in front of him. That's gonna be really, really, really awful. Oh, Rigby, please get out the way. Please just do it. Your teammate, Rigby, please get out the way. He's on a flyer, man. Not sure if he is really losing a lot of time, but he didn't improve on his time, so. Lars is improving. And another new driver, M, joined the grid. Let's have a look at Trucker, improving 5/10. Trucker, what can you do? A tier 1 driver, let's go. And he goes fastest with a 1:34.6, and that's a great time from him. That's seriously a good time. Winning 8/10 of Harry's time. I think there should be enough improvement, but it's a tough track, as we saying. Welcome, Frisky. Thank you for watching today. And what is our tier 2 driver Witcher doing? Is he improving at the moment? We're going to see. It's 8/10 and that puts him in P6. He doesn't have a setup, so that's unfortunate for Witcher. Forico puts his best time on the mediums. So that's also a great time from Forico. Let's have a look at some drivers who haven't set a lap. Oh, look how busy this is. Oh, guys, please get out of the way. And that's nicely done, actually. And AJK improves. Sorry, I missed that, guys. That's a nice lap from AJK, 1:34.2, winning 4/10 of Trucker's time. Not sure if Harry's going to set another lap. I think he's happy with his current one. Let's have a look. We follow Jimon Hini for now. He didn't set a lap. One of the... I think he can call himself top 3 now in tier 2. So I'm expecting a better time from him. Going through the last sector, a tough one. With this deadly chicane, don't hit the curve too much because your back end will lose it easily. Also on the last curve there, and this one is also a very dangerous one if you take it too much on the inside line. But there is Gmal with a 1:35.8, so that puts him in P5 for now. Gomez improves, I think, or he's going on a fast lap now. Let's follow the new drivers on the back. He's going for a... Oh, and that's another invalidation for Ava Immortal. And also another invalidation for new drivers currently sitting in P15, P18, P19 and P20. So now we can see we actually have a competitive league at the moment. Oh, Thomas is improving by 7/10 already in the sector 2. If it says it right, but I think the track is clearing up and it's getting The track evolution is kicking in now for Thomas. Let's see, what can he do? He is improving by almost a second, and that's a great lap from him. And that puts him in P3 for now. And Tom H is doing an excellent job here. For a tier 4 driver, you're doing an excellent job, Tom. That must be said. Putting yourself through all the faster drivers. Right, Gomez Genta, what can you do with the Ferrari? Six pack is improving, but small margin again. And you can definitely see that some of the guys who are on the controller are, except for Harry because he has fast fingers, but they're struggling to get a great lap in because track limits are a big pain here. It's easy to invalidate your lap or hit a wall where you can damage your front wing. Lars, what can you do? Lars is also almost up a second. So, oh, he's improving by 1.1 second, and that's a nice lap from Lars. Max UK is going for a medium run here. And he's still not improving his current time, so let's see what he can do in the last sector. 4.7 seconds down on the leaders. Oh, a bit of wall touching there. Oh, it's so close to invalidation. But let's manage to have a good last sector, Mavs. Come on, you can do this. On the medium, on the trying to go for the medium, and that's a great lap from Mavs. The timetable wasn't really being nice to us. Puts himself in P6, so I think he will be happy. And look at Eva Immortal on the medium tire, putting in a 2.3 seconds away from the lead. So I think that's a great lap actually for the new driver Eva Immortal. And that's qualifying already. So let's have a look at some drivers if they are improving. Oh, and AGK in the wall. Thomas not improving on his time. And Harry didn't improve. He wants to stay on the mediums. Oh, almost. Let's follow Trucker for a moment. What can he do? What can he still do on the... Is he improving on the softs? Can he grab pole position from AGK? That's the question. We're going to see it in a minute now. Oh, and that's a great... On the limits there of the apex. And that's looking like a great sector 3 there for a trucker. But is it enough for pole position? We're going to spine it now. And oh no, it's just 27 thousandths away from AGK's time. And other drivers still, I think it's for Rico. Rico is the last one to cross the line. And that was our qualifying session of the practice race in Singapore. So yeah, exciting qualifying. When we have two Scottish drivers on the front row, locking the front row. That's nice to see from the Scottish team. With AGK Trucker on the front row, Chopper Harris, Thomas, Harry, Meshuke, Gmo, Tom H, Eva. Nice job from Eva, putting him in the top 10 qualifying. So a nice begin of his start at the SRL League. Widget 10th, Gomez, Farico, Sixpack, Rigby, P14, Lars, Chemical Wolf, Cass, and the 4 slowest drivers are Cass, Lusting, M, and Eddie. All 4 are new drivers except for Lusting. He's in tier 4 already. So really exciting to see the race. Well, we have 2 medium runners at the top 10. So really curious how the pace will be. So I'm going to ask you guys, what are your predictions for the podium today? That's something I like to ask you. I think I'm going for AGK and Trucker P1 and P2. I think the front row is really having a great pace on this track actually, and I'm going for who's going to take the last podium spot. I think it's going for a weird one. I think it's Tom H going for the last podium spot because of some people making a few mistakes. And Tom H is in a good vibe lately, so let's see what he can do. Can he surprise us as a tier 4 driver? That's going to be the question. Eva, great strategy call. Witchy in P10, a little bit of disappointing Witchy. Nothing personal, but make up some great places, mate. You can do it. I know you're watching, so let's have a look at the tire starters at the moment. We're having Harry, Mavs, and Eva starting on the mediums in the top 10, so I think that's a great strategy call. Well, the outside of the top 10, even Chemical Wolf starting on the hards. So he's definitely going for an alternate strategy. And I'm really curious how this is going to... He just needs to avoid the wall at the first few laps, because I think he won't have any... Oh, Farico, please. Don't you dare... Getting back on the formation lap. Because this will bug the lobby. Don't do it, please. But coming back on the alternate strategy of Chemical Wolf. Is definitely going to be very curious how this will play out for him. And I'm also very curious about the new guys. They're all going to start on the soft tires, so they will definitely try to make up some places. But while the grid is lining up and Cass getting disqualified, so he will start on cold tires. Hopefully it won't be a big mess at turn 1. Let's pray for that. And let's have a look at the starting grid. I'm in need of a good camera view. Let's see if we can get one. Yeah, let's stay with this one for now. Okay, guys, we're going. Oh no. No way, you've got to be kidding me. Farico, why did you do this? Why? I told it. I told you. Why are you... Oh man. Oh, there we go. 4, 5 red lights. And... there we go. And it's a great start from HK. Well, we have Trucker in P2. Please guys, be careful in turn 1. Trucker missing his braking point. And we have a bit of a spinners there. Just keep it clean, guys. And I think... oh, there's someone spinning. Lusting. Lost it. Oh, please watch out, guys. And let's have a look at the front battles. A few spinners at the beginning. And Harry had a great start, still sitting in P4 on the mediums. Already on the back, and Chopper Harris had a great start as well. Let's have a look at the position winnings. Chemical Wolf winning already 3 positions on the hard tires, so that's a great job from Chemical Wolf. Oh, we have a yellow in sector 2. There's someone spinning around. Oh, it's just a small kiss to the wall, I think. Oh, and we have another sector 2. Oh, it's Tom H battling with Mavs UK. Tom H. Mavs UK takes the inside. Oh, and what a battle. Please, guys, watch out. Don't be... yeah, and that's a... Gmo, you just had to wait. Don't put your car there. That's not needed. Now your front wing is gone. And Mavs UK is going into the pits. He probably lost his front wing, so he will be furious. Oh, we have someone in the wall there. Oh, there's too much to follow. Ava picking up a penalty. Well, we have... oh, it's... AGK... all the standings are messed up now. It's still AGK in the lead. In front of Trucker. Well, we have Hurry. Closing up now. Really closing up. Oh, we have a sector 3. Yellow. No, nothing happened. And well, Harry is gaining on Chopper Harris. And well, Chopper Harris is still staying within the DRS range of Trucker, so it won't give Harry an opportunity to overtake him. But Harry doesn't have to overtake him, because he is on the medium strategy, medium hard strategy. So, oh, Harry almost lost it there. Let's have a look if we have some battles on track. Oh, it's Gomez Yanta. Gaining on Ava Immortal. Ava has front wing damage, so he already kissed the wall and kisses the wall again. Well, Trucker is now sets the fastest lap. And yes, we can show the fitted tires. Okay, the gaps are back and we're going to follow. It's Kaz and Farico overtaking. Kaz made up some good places. We have a yellow in sector 3. Well, Mavs has pitted for the hards. So Gmo is going for a 2-stop. Pitted for the medium tires. M and Lusting, yeah, it's not a really easy track to drive here. Well, Trucker is closing the gap on AGK. In the DRS range, it's not close enough for Trucker. It's hard to get some ERS back here, because I'm not sure why, but I've been noticing that in the practice races I had before. Oh, AGK is having some internet issues. He's lagging all the way. The trucker is still gaining on him. Oh, and it's AGK, the leader of this race, going into the pits. And let's have a look. He's going to switch for the medium, so he is going for a two-stop strategy. That will probably a soft medium strategy. Well, we have Harry Cooley now really close on Chopper Harris back. Will the soft tires degrade that much? That will give Harry only 4 laps to make to have an opportunity to overtake him. Will he be close enough? No, he's not close enough yet. But he's showing himself. He is at the back of Chopper Harris. It's hard to overtake, so you need to be very careful making an overtake here. And at the moment it's the closest gap on track, so Chopper Harris is also gaining on Trucker. Oh, Harry's slipping. Oh, and it's Chopper Harris losing his car. And that moves Harry in 2nd place. Now he has some space in front of him to catch up LT Trucker. Gaps are fading away again. Oh, Chopper is really struggling now. Well, Witch has made up some excellent places. Well, Harry is really struggling on the tires. He probably should have to pit now. Because Chopper Harris is losing a lot of time. Well, Sixpack also made up some excellent places. Let's have a look. Sixpack already winning 7 places. Oh, we have a yellow in sector 3. Oh, let's have a look. It's a battle between Gomez and Sixpack. Does Gomez have a good exit here? Low on ERS, so I don't think he will be close enough to make a move. Oh, Harry Cooley left the session. What happened to you? Oh, that's unfortunate for him. Now he's losing a lot of time. Oh, and Gomez making a move on Sixpack there. Sorry, I missed the battle. And Sixpack already struggling. I think he has some front wing damage. Let's have a look. Yeah, right front wing damage for Sixpack. Oh, we have Gmo Hinny and Mavs UK. Gmo Hinny definitely on the faster tire. Is Harry Cooley already back on track? Oh, and we have Tom H spinning. No, Tom, you were on podium course, mate. Oh, that's unfortunate. He did such an awesome job to be so high on the grid. Is Harry already back or not? No, he's still not back. Probably. Oh, and Witch is spitting. And Chopper Harris still continuing on his oh, almost loses it again. I think Chopper, please go to the pits. Your tires are gone. And Rigby now in P7. And it's actually a close grid. Rigby really hunting down Lars. Rigby has a penalty. Let's have a look at the current penalties now. Oh, Gmo already having 8 seconds of penalties. And the rest of them doesn't have a lot of penalties. Let's have a look at some close battles on track. Eva and Jimohine. Jimohine runs wide there again. It's not his race. He's really struggling. Yeah, and Checo Harris is overtaking the ghosted car there, so that's not really... Oh, what's happening with my screen?